Dan Matheny here from St. Mary's, Georgia. How are you guys doing today? Anyway, today's video is going to be Mustache Off. Boom. That's what today's video is going to be called. But anyway, I'll go ahead and show the products I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using Proraso Red, Proraso Vitamin E and Aloe Preshave, and the shave brush I'm going to be using today is the Echolly Shave Brush, and the aftershave balm I'm going to be using is Cannon Ice Cold Aftershave Alcohol Free with Shea Butter. And the razor I'm going to be using today is a nickel-plated Gillette new type long comb 1930s. And my good friend John Gifford plated the razor, so I will link his Facebook page below, and you can talk to him if you guys have anything. And he's getting started just like we are, or just like I am, and it's all good. So anyway, the blade I'm going to be using today with the razor is an Astra SP. Anyway, I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to go ahead and get the water clogged and go ahead and start with the also with the pre-shave and stuff. I'm going to have that on. I'm going to put that on off camera. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I got the pre-shave on, and now I'm going to dump out my bloom water from my soap right here. I'm going to dump it out, and I'm going to load the brush. Echolly Shave Brush. So I'm going to get it wet. I'm going to go to town on it. Proraso Red smells so good. I love Proraso Red. I do. I love Proraso. I love everything from Proraso. Proraso has been nothing but good. So, but yeah, I'm shaving the mustache off. I've had enough of it. Kind of just gets in my way a lot, But at the same time, I know that. So I'm loading this brush here. Soap's looking good already. So I'm going to go ahead and take my loaded shave brush here, and I got more, so I'm going to cover my mustache first. Alright, yeah, just kind of tap it, paint it on, and work it in. Paint it on, work it in. So it's flying everywhere. Yep, working it in. But yeah, there's a lot of ways to do lather. You can do bowl lather, which, you know, I'll show one day how to do it, just to be different. But I know how to do a bowl lather. I just prefer doing a face lather because I like working in the shaving cream with the hair, because it just makes it a lot better. But to each their own, you know. Your mileage may vary, and that's just how it goes. Yeah, I'm still working it in a little bit. I want a little bit more density to it. There we go. Pass number 1. I missed this razor. I gave this to my buddy a while back. You know, he's a truck driver. He doesn't have much time to do stuff, so you know, we're doing stuff as we can, but of course I'm just taking short strokes. I'm not taking long strokes. This razor feels so good. It feels so right. But yeah, so let's go ahead and clear the runways of the goatee. So yeah, this is going to be a little difficult. Of course, I'm always careful because I don't want to shave off certain hairs, but yeah, we're just going to be careful doing this. Yeah, this razor's doing a good job. I love this razor. It's one of my favorites, for sure. The long comb. Taking my time. Not rushing, just taking my time. Because I've already gotten faster at doing this, so now I'm just going to take my time and make sure I'm doing it all right. All right, so first I'm going to do this area right here. I'm going to clear the runways out of the way. So there we go. I love how cold this razor is. All right, so now it's the big time. Now it's shaving off the mustache. Yep, the open comb does a good job. It certainly does. Let's paint on a little bit more here on my so I can protect my skin. There we go. Of course, it's going to be a little red because I hadn't done it in a while. But anyway, that's what we look like. No mustache. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and rinse off and get ready for the second pass. So I'll be right back. Anyway, it's time for the second pass. So here we go. Oh yeah, I'm only going across the grain about with my mustache. I'm not going against the grain on it. Because it's not ready for that. There we go. Alright, so I'm now going to get the final pass done, and then that'll be it. So I'll be right back. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. Anyway, it's time for the last pass. Anyway, what are your plans today? I gotta go to work after doing this. I'm working today, and then I'm going to around the area, Kissimmee, Florida, to visit a friend, me and my wife. And this is my wife's camera, by the way. It's a good camera, so I really like this camera because I tested it out the other day. So I'm glad I got it. But yeah, that's gonna be good. Well, get our little areas right here. Get that residual sleekness here. There we go. All right, now I'm going to rinse off, and I'm going to do the aftershave and the conclusion of the shave. So I'll be right back. All right, now it's time for the Duke Cannon Ice Cold Aftershave, alcohol free with menthol and shea butter. So let's go ahead and put that on. Yeah, I definitely feel a burn, but I know my mustache just has to get used to shaving again. So it's going to take a little bit of time. But my mustache is red. Anyway, the shave was awesome. I loved it. It was nice and refreshing. And I'm happy that I shaved off the mustache. Even though it's going to take some time for it to be used to shaving. You know, it's okay. It'll be fine. Um, anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. And that is the conclusion. And I will see you soon. Take care.
This has been a Dan Matheny production. Thanks for watching.